Hi everyone, it is me, TheBetulaWitch, back at it again with another video. And so today I will be talking about the Threads of Fate, the Shadow Edition. They have like a holographic version of this deck, I believe, and then like a tarot that I need to get, like, you guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I got this a while ago and I'm just now going over this, you guys. So clearly it comes shrink wrapped. I love these, like, and it's matte. I love these colors. This one is matte, but it's not like a satin matte like this one, if you can see. So yeah, but it's still got golden details on it. And obviously the packaging is a lot smaller. Okay, so this is the previous Threads of Fate deck, just a pale, like, dusty gold. That's what the backs look like. And then for this deck, I really love this detail. Again, I just love gold detailing. You can see the gold gilding on the cards there, but we can also grab this to pull the cover off. Like, living for it. So when we open it up, here's our guidebook. The previous guidebook is like this, and then that is our new guidebook. Loving this color, this color palette. Okay, y'all went off. Like, I appreciate y'all. This bangs. I don't even want to use this because I don't want to mess anything up. My god, amazing. So this deck, the gilding, I don't know if y'all are gonna be, boop, I lied, it's the same color. Okay, so yeah, here's a side-by-side comparison. The cards are the same size. Yeah, so the cards are the same size. And then so the front and the back are similar colors, but it depends on the card. So like for this one, here's the front, there is the back. I just really love this deck, the energy, the quality that was put into this. It just looks great. So yes, all of the great symbology, just a different take, a different twist on it. It's just a little bit darker. And also I like that like it's got borders on it, but it's still kind of borderless in the sense that the color goes all the way out to the edges, as opposed to this. Like this, if I were to have a deck with borders on it, I'd like it to look like this. However, this really bangs. Like, just look at that. So quality. And this is a nice small size, so I will be using that to read for more as well. And you guys, okay, so the only thing that I didn't like about the Threads of Fate deck was that and it's not even like the deck itself, but the guidebook had no index. And like, look, bitch, we out here with an index though. So yeah, that's going to make it super easy to find all of the different cards, and I'm just incredibly thankful for that. And the index is in alphabetical order. Excuse me. So yeah, like that's lit. So I'm going to continue to flip. Everything seems to be the same. Like the font in some instances is like slightly different. So is that no? So here we have that, just like the headings are a little bit different. Can we see? Yes. It's like, yeah, the headings are a little bit different. I need to do that mirror work spread. Yeah, so like honestly, you guys, it bangs. It's really great. I like how they switched up some of the imagery here so that it wasn't like the same exact deck, but just in a different color. Although like that's kind of what I was expecting anyway. So like if it was, I really wouldn't care, to be honest. But yeah, it's really cool to see how they just kind of gave it a little bit of a different spin. Little different with the detailing there. Like, just let me, yeah, it's great. Like 10 out of 10. Let me try and find the ancestors actually, so that we can see side-by-side comparison of the same card. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying to take this in one shot and just like getting it out, because if I have to edit a video, like I'm at a point right now where I'll be like, oh my god, I gotta edit the video, and then I won't do it, and then I just won't post the video. But I really want to get this out. And here it is. All right, so let me see. This deck uses pretty much exclusively like gold gilding for all of the details on the cards. So let's go back to the ancestors. Exclusively gold gilding, which I love it. This deck, I really like it. It feels like such a luxe. Both of these decks feel like such a luxe quality deck. I really enjoy it. But yes, back to what I was saying. The shadow deck uses exclusively like gold gilding for all of the details, and for this here we have gold gilding, but we also have, you know, like just some black detailing, and we see that with other cards as well. And like the background imagery is a little bit different. So here we have like mountains and trees with like a sky in the background, and for this card here we have roots going down. And you know, there's like little things that were added, like the circle going around is a little bit different. It's just like little, you know, just little quality details. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm just very very impressed. I love it. Oh, and so last year I said this, never did it, to do a like sort of Threads of Fate challenge where I take a card and we just kind of like move through the different meanings and such. I think I will do that next year, but I'll kind of start, instead of like just doing a different card, start with the like different suits that they have and just move through those, like do earth, fire, water, air, spirit, stuff like that. Ooh. Okay. And so something else that is different. This is going back to the guidebooks now. I'm sorry this isn't like in a like structured format like I usually do, because it's been a while, guys. Okay, so yeah, this is really cute and I really love this. So for the observer, we have in the original guidebook, that's what that page looks like. But here it has the little the detail on the card, which again, I think it's great. It's a really nice touch. And I think like it's again, it's really awesome to see how like they didn't just make like the same deck but with a different colorway, like they changed it up a little bit. It kind of like added little things here and there, took away some things, which is absolutely dope. And again, if this was the same deck as this, but it just had this color scheme, but if like the borders were the same, and if, you know, like some of the detailing was like the same, I still wouldn't care because I still want it. So yeah, like, should I do stars? Yeah, I'd say like this for me is a solid 10 out of 10. Especially since they have added an index to the guidebook. I'd say this is like a 9.5, just because of that index is like missing, and it's very frustrating to try and find stuff. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Threads of Fate, in case if y'all ever watch this, y'all put out some very good quality stuff. Oh, and I didn't mention, but like the deck box is nice and sturdy. And you know, if you've been here before, that the kid loves a nice sturdy deck box. And let me also go back to the deck box for a second. So I like how it's matte. It's this shiny thing here, and it's this like matte gilding. It's just depths of color and texture in there. And that's just awesome. The inside's black, edges are black. And then here we have excuse me, gilding on the side. If that's from a card, I gotta look up what it is. But yeah, I appreciate that. So I like when decks have what like deck it is on the side, but this is very Threads of Fatey, so I'll know what that is. And also just the deck box is very not particular, but like it's got a flair to it that like I'll know what it is. So it's very distinctive. It shows out and it shows what it is. So that's dope and kind of compensates for like it not saying anything, in my opinion. So yeah, you guys, I absolutely love this deck. It's great. Really awesome, you guys. I love the Threads of Fate deck here, but you know, like, of course it's awesome, but y'all really went off with this and I really love it. And I'm looking forward to getting all of the other variants and the tarot that you guys put out as well. Like, super pumped, super excited. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.